What episode are we on?
We on episode 250.
Yeah.
And in full disclosure, we had started the episode a few minutes ago, but I had said something that probably didn't need to stay in the episodes. But patrons, y'all gonna get it.
My man like Tupac.
For real, bro.
He opened up like Pop.
But patrons, y'all gonna get it. What's been good, fellas? How did y'all feel after our Father's Day episode? That was well received.
Man.
Phil, you went and did additional research.
Yeah, on this Tony Smith guy, man, because when Pop said boom, 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 like they was playing drugs, bro, I'm like, hello, who is Messiah, man? Like, I need to see who this fella is. And I did a little bit more research. He was amazing, bro. Say he was pulling up from 30, 35 feet.
Before.
So I'm just thinking about the floor, right? It's the free throw line, the baseline, and that little circle up top.
And the half court.
Yeah. And bro just letting it go. So I was like, man, Pops is, hey, man, he done it all.
He has done it all.
I was glad to see how much people, I guess you say, received it.
Yeah,
I was
man.
glad to see, like, they really enjoyed it. They want him back on. He even got big-headed by it because he was like, man, I should probably start my own podcast. I was like, oh my gosh.
Nah, but that's a fulfilling thing for you to be able to do with your dad.
Yeah.
Like,
man.
for real. Like, I know y'all don't like it when I talk like a 40-year-old.
Yeah.
But most people don't get those experiences.
Man, that's
Like,
why.
to be able to have your father come on something you've been building for 4 years now, and then him be a part of it at that point, for him, that was probably fulfilling.
Yeah.
It probably was.
Bro, I text y'all immediately, bro. Y'all are lucky. And I don't mean that in a it's like a lot of people don't have their pops. Me being one of them. And for him to come in and, man, I was looking at you the whole time, bro. Your face was like, it was like a proud moment for you. You know what I'm saying? Even JC face, and I'm just like,
Nah,
man, this shit
JC is his face too swole, bro. You never know. Well, I don't know where JC at right now. He
in
probably on the
Mexico.
plane.
He
I
in
know he's Mexico, but I didn't know if he was on the plane back now.
Yeah.
But JC just his face too swole. Like you
Bro,
don't know
it's chiseled.
if he's happy or sad.
bro, chiseled, man.
Nah, but speaking on that, y'all gonna say I always go back. I recently went viral again,
You did?
just last night on
you do?
TikTok. So those two suckers back there, my son and his best friend, I took them to the mall. I dropped them off to the mall. And that was like, for me, it was a big ordeal. Like, cause I've been knowing them since they was yay high.
I remember
Of
the
course,
picture you put
my
up.
son,
Yeah.
and then he's been around since he was about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And so they asked to be dropped off at the mall. And immediately I already know what the game is. Like, y'all trying to get, girls.
Yeah.
And so in the process of dropping them off, we had a little talk in the parking lot. And I was telling them, like, hey, if you go after a girl and she shuts you down, you don't be harassing her, don't be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Even if you pull her, still be respectful. And then that's just my only rules. And so I posted on TikTok, and then everybody just been talking on it. So I was reading the comments. You got some people that, hey, good job, Dad, all that, every community needs this, black community. Then there's people arguing, saying like, why is this conversation even needed? What? I'm like, what?
Man.
Do you not know
It's needed.
It's definitely
Do
needed.
you not know what's going on in the world?
Man.
Like,
But they don't care though. That's the thing.
Nah, they don't,
They
bro.
don't care.
That's what I'm saying. Cause
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna straight transition into one of the topics. The girl,
Sukiana.
Sukiana,
Yeah.
and the what's his name? YK Osiris.
Y'all know
Yeah.
how we say it?
Osiris.
Yeah,
YK
YK Osiris.
See,
Okay.
I ain't too old. You feel me? I know something. But I don't know too much in depth. All I saw, he like forced himself to tongue kiss her.
Yeah.
And then somehow he just started talking about offing himself.
Yeah. Well, you went. That's the end of. That's the final. What happened?
All right, give me the middle ground.
But in the middle, there were people challenging the other black men on set with him. Lil Duval. What's the funny guy? He does Funny Marco, I think, was there.
Okay.
And one other guy that they didn't stop him from kissing the girl twice. He did it once. She kind of pulled away and was like, yo, what you on?
Dang.
And he did it again. But then people said, she talks like that's what she wants.
See,
So I'm just putting it out there.
I'm gonna just counterpart that because that's a real thing. Like, I'm gonna put it into the most the hoodest layman terms possible. There was always that one girl in the neighborhood that had that rumor that, you know,
No doubt.
the choo-choo went, choo-choo went on. Or even in the process of it going on. It don't matter if it was 4 people in front of you.
Yeah.
If it was your turn and she say, I'm good, like, no, then that's where it's at. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't be knowing, like under their head, like they don't be knowing, like that no means really no.
It means
and they
no.
really persisted on, and they really walking around here
As assaulters.
No,
straight up.
You see what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Crazy.
And so when they saying like, oh, you know, they didn't do anything, that's probably what they saw.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you just sat there and watched. There's no way in hell if just us 3 here, and let's say, you know, one of them, it was a girl here, we had a girl guest, and one of them tried to pull that stunt. It's no way in hell. These curtains will have blood on it like one of them goddamn horror movies. Like,
it looked like the blackening.
Yeah. That movie is great.
It's actually funny.
It was really
It's
good.
actually funny.
But yeah, so I can see why they would be upset with them. And then from their standpoint, you know, they just like, they thinking like she always talk like that. They probably playing and stuff like that. But it's still like, it should be in a mechanism in your head. Like, hey, yo, chill out, dude. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? But that's exactly what I was talking to them about.
Yeah.
Like,
good, bro.
If it's a no, that's it.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, shit, a lot of people can get that lesson. I'm not trying to big myself up. That's just common sense in my head. Like,
but weren't you like, as you grew up, like, to some people, no didn't always mean that meant just try harder.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, and I'm just, I'm not saying that he did anything right. The YK, that shit was clownish.
Oh yeah.
Very much
We just
fool.
talking
He's a
about
fool.
like, you know, you telling the young man, hey, you're going to talk to someone. Maybe that first time she turned you down.
Yeah.
Does that mean, hey, you never try to go back to that? Or does it mean no right now? Like, I'm trying to get your number. No, but I really like her, so I'm going to try again maybe 3 weeks later.
Because if we going off that plight, shit, Steve Urkel is a serial assaulter.
Damn, man.
Not until he turned to Urkel.
Oh,
When
yeah.
he turned to Urkel,
He became an assaulter.
Stephon Urkel, he was fly.
See, he got assaulted because when he became Stephon Urkel, she snatched him up and started YK Osiris and him.
No bullshit.
But at the end of the day, though, like, yeah, you can switch up probably your methods or whatnot. But anytime you ever get forceful or you get disrespectful, like if she says like no and you harassing her and she obviously upset, that's harassment.
That is, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of people need to start, like, that kind of resonated. I ain't know that was gonna go together like that, but that YK Osiris stuff, that's wild. Now going into the ending part, this the second time I done heard this little lad talk about trying to off himself, and I still empathize with him. The only reason I empathize with him because he's you could tell he's very insecure within himself.
Well, he's not a real star. Well, first off, he's more successful than most people.
But as a human being.
Yeah, but as a star, he's comparing himself.
Yeah, he hang around the stars.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, once you start comparing yourself to the people in your same industry that are more successful, you can drive yourself insane.
Yeah, man.
And I think those insecurities with a brother like him, he young, he trying to figure it out. At one point, they even said his braids was fake.
Yeah, he's very impressionable.
No, I'm not. They said his braids were fake at one point. Like, he was wearing something to, like.
I think he was.
That's crazy to me, and that's allegedly, but that's still crazy.
Bro, comparison is crazy, bro. Like, I had to take a break from Instagram probably a couple months ago just because I'm looking at certain things and I'm like, hold on, man, I got to speed my process up. But I had to take a step back. Whoa, who you comparing yourself to?
Facts.
Whoa. And I say, you know what? This Instagram shit is doing too much to me right now. Let me back off. And when I came back like 35, 45 days later, it was like, I know what it is now. But
I mean,
you would
with
get caught in that cycle.
podcasts, you could do that.
Oh, hell
Like
yeah.
in Houston, you can compare yourself to certain shows, or there are people who probably compare themselves to us.
Yeah.
And then, we might be looking at New York and Atlanta, comparing ourselves to what they doing, how they moving. And I don't know if it benefits you. Maybe you can look at it and say, okay, that's a template. But I don't know if comparing yourself makes any sense.
How they get that deal?
That's what people do.
That's what I be doing.
See, I just moved to the beat of my own drum. Now it's different when we're in a group.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because of course we wanted to, skyrocket, and we wanted to be just in a national platform. You see other pods and you be like, oh, and that comparison comes together because we're a group.
Yeah, for sure.
But like me single, like for me, myself, I know where I've came from and where I'm going. I don't never just really care for what anybody, like I always say, if it's not detrimental to what I got going on,
Straight up.
and you not out here being a whole ass nigga, like I'm really cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're not out here being a whole ass person and you know me and you around me, then shit. That's the only time I have an issue with it. Cause if I know you out here doing whole ass shit, I can't be around you.
Straight up. Now, could you be around someone who wants to go see the Titanic? They want to go down in that submarine that just...
Brother, I ain't even watched the movie.
Look, I love
clips.
Titanic.
I only seen clips.
Really?
Wait,
I love
hold
the Titanic.
on. Out of all the stuff we've talked about,
Yeah, I do.
you love Titanic?
Yeah, man. What's my man name? Leonardo
DiCaprio. Wait,
Come on, bro.
where's this coming from?
Nah,
Bro, we
I
talking
love
about
some weird movies, man. But Titanic, I had to see that movie.
You like Schindler's List too?
I had to watch that in
I
school.
knew it.
I had to watch that in school.
Because if you watch
that either.
Titanic, you definitely watch Schindler's List.
Yeah, I had to watch that
I
in
know
school.
what Schindler's List is, but I
Yeah.
never, the only time
And that shit is
this
good.
is messed up. This is gonna be messed up.
Yeah.
But the only clip I watch of Titanic is the ending.
With the death?
Yes.
When they cold?
Yes. Cause that, like, first off, just seeing all them pompous people like going to their icy grave, that's wild.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest irony in probably cinema history or in life, because it's based off a true story.
It's true. It's still at the bottom of the
matter
ocean.
Of fact, somebody said the only thing that could drop this boat or something like that is God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got that right.
Oh, yeah.
And then, and so that one, and then the girl, she left him to die. It was enough room on that goddamn plank for him to survive.
Yeah.
And she took the whole thing, and he froze to death
In the water.
in the water.
That's crazy.
Phil, give us your recap of Titanic, since this is one of your favorite movies. Camera on Phil.
Nah, it was a beautiful thing, man.
It was not.
It was though in the
it's not.
beginning. He took the rich girl. He
When
took
black
the rich
people
boy.
on that boat,
Yeah,
Servants.
They were servants.
they were servants. They
Yeah,
died.
But it's 1908 or whatever.
So yeah, but Leonardo, he took the rich guy girl and stuff, man. She was eyeing him and shit. And
Knocking her down.
They was running around the Titanic. I was like, yo, this is
That's
beautiful.
the kind of love you wanted, huh?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Man, that shit is crazy.
Now, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. So,
Yeah, that shit.
5 people. First off, this has got to be one of the worst ways to go.
I only feel bad for the 19-year-old.
I feel bad for them all. Like,
Yeah,
I
cause
literally
Me
only
too.
feel bad.
you
for
don't
the
want, this is the worst way to go.
Yeah,
First, it was going to be really bad when I thought they was running out of oxygen. Because remember, they had, and we got to do this. News, you got to stop covering tragedies like Sports Center. Bro, they had a oxygen clock on CNN.
Damn, bro.
It was like they only got 19 hours of oxygen left before we knew that they got
Let
crushed
me
like a
take
soda
it back.
can.
I don't, first off, they dead.
They are,
Yeah,
God
man.
rest the dead.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm happy that they died.
We know that.
But that 19-year-old, I feel for him, because it reported that the only reason he went was because his dad was asking him for Father's Day.
And he didn't even want to go.
Wow.
So that's tough.
That is tough.
But to hear, now, again, I don't check people's pockets. But if you pay $250K to do this,
$250K.
$250K, it is wild as hell to me for you to want to sit in a soda can, crisscross applesauce,
Correct.
with no shoes on, They can't wear shoes.
No way to get out either.
No way to get out. And then this was the breaking point for me. This one I kind of real life didn't really care at all. I was like, man, they kind of just got what they deserved. I saw the white dude wrenching that whole shut with his elbow. Like he was manually bolting it down.
What got me is when they had a Dreamcast controller.
That's crazy too.
Bro, you cannot go buy a Dreamcast controller.
And then they had what's one of them off-brand TV screens?
Oh, Logitech.
They had a Logitech in that hole. They ain't even had no windows. That's a Logitech. So you going to see the Titanic
Through a window.
through a TV screen with
that's
no
got a camera.
HD.
Yeah.
It's no HD.
What?
They might as well have the little antennas on the back of that hole. It's not even high definition television. You're not looking at it like, you know what I'm saying? You're not looking like if the whole submarine thing was see-through,
Okay,
maybe.
I get that.
I can understand that possibly.
Okay.
It's like you feel like you in there.
Yeah.
It's still stupid as hell to me because I'm not playing in the ocean.
But I don't know if it's stupid though, because think about it. The Wright brothers, if they wouldn't have landed, they still were like the first people to fly. They are trying something new. So I don't know if it's stupid. They just not the right company to do it.
No, it's stupid.
Why?
I'm gonna say it. Leave these ocean like do
We gotta explore.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. We
You
have to
don't.
explore everything. Yes,
Listen
we do.
here, Dora. There's no exploring the goddamn ocean. You don't know where it stops.
No.
Yeah, we do. Mariana Trench is the deepest part of the ocean. We do know where it stops.
That's why they be saying you in the trenches.
No, we in the trenches because of war. Because they dig trenches in war.
Well, look, man, y'all got all the details. What I want to say is the jokes that start coming with that shit
It's-
not funny, bro.
It's not. That's why
shit-
we're not joking.
That
Shit. That shit was hilarious.
Nah, bro,
not to
nah.
me either, bro.
Them jokes people
If
was
I
saying,
get off the submarine,
bro,
that
I
shit
did
wasn't
one.
funny. Oh my god!
Canceled.
Nah,
bro.
I'm on a boat. You know T-Pain when he was
Oh
like,
my
never thought
god, bro, that shit. Was,
Poseidon, look
Yeah, because when they
at
said
me.
how they would be when people got
Ooh.
found, like those were the
The
funniest ones to
funniest,
me.
the funniest one to me though. That's the one I did. Like
When people got found. Yeah.
That's the one I did. But the funniest one to me was the Destiny Child in the raft. Oh god,
my god,
I
bro.
was crying.
That's crazy.
But it was ridiculous because they said there was no motor on it. It just dropped
It
like a
just
rock.
dropped. How was you gonna get back up?
But then that's when they pull like a thing and it, some balloons or some shit pull you back up. Weights.
It pops out. So
Yeah.
it just takes it to the top.
But see, since they got crushed like soda, because
how
that's
did they get crushed?
They got Doyle rules.
The-
You remember Billy Madison?
It's like there's so much pressure
Yeah.
down there. Like it's almost like you're underneath the Empire State Building. Like 5 of them. Like,
and
that's
for people who can't hear can too, it's the pressure of the water. So
Wow,
like
bro.
we're at like
Bro,
you know
that
think
shit's
about
scary,
air pressure
bro.
on a tire.
Yeah.
Like we're at like 1 psi sitting in here right now. Imagine. I just know a lot of
Brother
bullshit.
know everything.
And sometimes I just be
PSI.
making it up. PSI is the pressure that we use in air.
Yeah,
it's,
that's
it's what it's
the
the
tire
air.
pressure for sure. I know
So
that.
underwater, they said it's like 4,000 pounds of that.
Dog.
It is so.
That's why Ariel wanted to get up out that hole. She can't sing down there.
Well, you know, James
Shit.
Cameron was talking about it.
He been down there.
He's been down there like 30
James Cameron, but his
He knew Monday when
he said it blew up. Yeah, he said it blew up. But see, James Cameron has a steel.
He's a
submarine.
director, right?
Yeah, he did
Okay.
Avatar.
Okay.
That's the one that did the Titanic.
Okay.
That's probably why he got into this weird shit.
Bro.
You should know that. He
It
should be
was
your hero.
one
You
of-
love
Nah,
Titanic.
I do love
One of the people that died was a diver that been down there 37 times
Oh,
previously.
that sucked.
That's crazy,
That hurts.
bro.
37 times previously.
Why would you
But
want to go?
apparently that's what it was listed.
But at least they died instantaneously, though.
Yeah.
Like it just was a boom, and you did like faster than that.
Nah, we don't even know that though.
No, that's what happened. Because if you heard it in the ocean floor, bro, that shit,
But
they're
think about
pieces.
on the going down.
They didn't know nothing was happening.
Shit. dude tried to move that hoe to the left. He tried to configure that all one circle.
What was Contra?
Up, down, left, right,
ABA, select, start.
Yeah.
He tried that shit.
He tried to do that code for a new life and
That's
lost
crazy,
it.
Unlimited
bro.
life. He tried that shit
Bro,
too.
That's insane, bro. Like, why do you play these games?
Bro,
And then
insane,
my thing is, if he went down there 37 times, did he pay $250 every time?
No. He was a diver, so he would wear the suit. He wasn't going in boats. This is a new thing.
Yeah.
This was brand new. But that's the problem. The first 2 times they saw water dripping into the motherfucking boat, and they still went the third.
Well, you saw the interview with the owner of the thing.
He was on there, right?
Yeah, the one that died. He just said he's like, I broke some
Give Ken to a mic, man. What is going on? We gotta give him a
I
mic.
broke some rules with this, but
Well, he broke rules.
Make it work.
That Xbox controller was the first rule that was
bro,
broke.
this shit is sad, bro.
It is sad. It is
but
sad.
It's like, dog, why are we playing these games?
Was it
I
any
saw-
black?
Of course not.
Okay,
No.
okay.
That was definitely
No.
I don't want nobody to die, but Middle
Oh,
Eastern.
What people in Greece? Oh, the people on the boat there.
And
Yeah,
I didn't hear nothing about
It's-
that
it's
the
because-
entire week.
It's because we're gonna follow what's and then Russia was damn near in a civil war.
Oh, they're going.
Now I didn't believe it though. I didn't believe that they were going in a civil war because I think this is just a tactic by Putin to get Ukraine a little off their guard.
I thought we don't care about what's going on with them anyway. I thought
I
they the
care.
ops.
I care. I care about not because they're not the ops. I just don't want no nuclear war.
Oh, that's what it is?
They was on Russia was about to have a civil war.
Yeah, no, they had
Like their head military leaders started going to Moscow to go kill Putin.
Yeah, they're starting to secure some of the stuff. They actually started digging the streets. So those militia guys or the other guys don't cross over. So they're digging like big trenches in the streets, like on the freeways.
Russia,
so
a wild place right now.
Just like when the Houston South Side versus North Side.
Oh
in the
bullshit!
90s.
I was right there in the
Shit.
middle of the.
You was watching Titanic.
Yeah, man.
How you gonna be South Side, North Side beef and you watching Titanic?
I heard the gunshots. I just was watching TV, man. But nah,
What's that
that's
Celine Dion song that be on the Titanic?
That's what she made her hundreds of millions
Man,
from.
come on, man.
That might be the most popular. That or I Will Always Love You
She
probably
had
has the most
a
popular song.
residency in Vegas. Off the,
And Celine Dion.
Her and Whitney
Bitch
Houston,
for life.
one of those
Oh,
two
yeah.
songs might have the like I Will Always Love You or whatever that song from Titanic is.
Yeah.
Those might be the 2 most played songs
who
ever.
got the best voice out of them two?
Whitney.
Hold on. Celine Dion
I
shit
don't
ain't
like
no
it.
sleeper.
Man,
First
that's
off,
close.
No,
Yeah,
first off, I don't like how y'all answers wasn't like automatically
Look,
Whitney.
I love supporting
Whitney.
black women.
I love
But
Whitney.
Celine
And
Dion got a voice,
I
man.
was,
put the camera on
I
me.
was raised.
What the hell these got? What the hell these dudes got going on? It ain't nobody in this goddamn earth that can tell me Celine Dion over Whitney Houston.
We didn't say
I
over.
didn't
He
say-
just
I didn't say
asking the
over.
question.
It ain't even no question.
I don't know. I don't know.
It is
I
a
don't
question,
know. I
bro.
don't know. It is a
I
question.
can't lie.
Celine Dion
Y'all
can say
saying
it.
that is a defender, like y'all defending that.
We just
I'm
need
not
to. I might go need to go
defending this
listen.
lady.
I might need to go listen.
I'm telling you,
I
Celine.
can't name a Celine Dion song.
You just name one.
I just know that.
I don't.
I'm not knocking her.
Yeah. I know you're not. I know
Celine
you're not.
Dion, it's not our demographic, but she can sing.
I ain't say she can't sing, but y'all was in the realm of comparison with Whitney versus Celine Dion. And I'm telling y'all straight to y'all face, y'all out y'all goddamn mind.
And I'm telling you, I just want to go review the footage.
Yeah, I just go review because I was raised on Whitney. My
Celine Dion has hits, bro.
Yeah, she
I feel
do.
like KC will pick
I'm
Adele
talking
over
voice.
Celine Dion.
and I think that her voice is pretty. I mean, it's iconic too.
I ain't talking about hits. I'm talking voice. Y'all real life think that she even
Celine.
in a distance of Whitney Houston?
She might be, bro. Seriously.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't
Celine
know.
Dion is top tier,
They
bro.
act-
With the
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
no, it don't matter.
Oh,
Whitney the coldest.
Yeah,
Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that Celine is even over her. What I'm saying is don't sleep. Like my boy DJ Khaled say, don't sleep on nobody, but don't sleep on Celine Dion.
I'm really
bro.
mad at all these. I'm really mad at all these like black artists and entertainers picking up golf. Bro, I've been on golf for decades.
Man, you see
Oh, so
Steph-
you gatekeeping now?
I'm gatekeeping golf.
Oh my
because
God. I just asked you.
these
I want
dudes
to play golf.
None of these dudes can play. Any of y'all that come to Houston, I'm challenging any of you $100,000 a game.
I gotta dust off my
Jesus
clubs.
Yes.
What if they want to play 10 games?
Then I'm gonna win $1 million.
I gotta dust off my clubs.
He just say he got $1 million.
I said I'm gonna win $1 million.
What if you gotta put it
Oh, I'm
on?
not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. I'll put some real estate on it. Like I'll have the collateral.
All assets. All assets. Hell yeah.
All right. So let's talk about Mark Zuckerberg.
No.
Did we
Stay on the
skip over
topic of crazy
Zion?
hoes. Because, I mean, obviously, y'all crazy right now. And just stay on the hoes that's crazy.
Well, we gotta do a Patreon segment
Well, let's
dedicated.
tap on it
but-
though, because Zion is going through some stuff.
Zion needs to be his new. What is she now? Are they broke up?
Nah, she making him look good. Because if you make a porn star go this crazy,
He
Hey,
might be.
man,
Yeah, he
you-
might be put. He
you
might
know
be
what I'm
putting
saying?
porn
So
star work.
the other porn stars, they perked up.
Yeah.
Oh, Zion like that. So, bro,
First he tricking, and then she got
He dicking.
He got her acting like this.
no bullshit.
Nah, for real. Zion might be the apex brother if he got
Man,
porn stars
Stephen
acting
A.
like
shit
that.
was so funny. He was like, I know what you've been doing with your lower extremities.
That's why he can't hoop, bro. Zion is drained.
Say, Stephen A. is funny.
Duh.
Bro, Zion is drained. All his rehab sessions, he was just out there knocking down.
was
niggas
getting
Sweating out
busy.
Fanta pineapple.
Bro, she was...
and honey buzz and
Bro,
shit.
she was just saying everything.
God,
Yeah,
she got
and
You
then
just
suspended.
ate my ass last night, Zion.
Yeah, well, she's the greatest GM in NBA history because she about to get him traded for 2 second-round draft picks
Well, nah,
before
they gonna-
releasing that sex tape.
NBA
She's
don't
the
play
GM.
that.
'Cause
NBA
I
don't
thought he
play
was
that.
for sure getting drafted, but getting traded before the draft.
They not stupid.
He not getting traded, bro.
No. They GM over there used to be the one at Cleveland.
Yeah.
What's his little homie?
Griffin.
Yeah, he ain't no dummy. Griffin ain't
Nah,
no dummy.
I for sure thought he was getting traded. I saw so many scenarios.
She getting-
Hell, one of them I saw him going to Detroit.
And
I
you was gonna be like,
you
you
happy.
happy. You
No
happy.
bullshit.
Honestly, I wanted Ingram. I wanted Ingram more than.
So you said
Zion.
you wouldn't take Zion
Man, you
in
better-
all his bevy of women.
If I had to choose,
Yeah.
I would have took Ingram. He would just fit better because we already got a nice forward with
I'm taking-
Jalen Duran. I don't want to mess up his progression.
Okay.
But
being
and
fair.
then I want Zion can't stay hurt. I mean, he can't stay healthy.
we know why now.
And
Yeah,
Look,
he
bro,
can't
like,
stay out the hose.
I think Zion is spending too much time on the hose. Like I can officially say that. Now granted,
That's a real life thing.
if
too.
I
You
was
can spend-
22 and I was in
Exactly.
the NBA and I had a $135 million contract, I would probably spend too much time on the
Zion,
hose.
you ain't doing nothing wrong, bro.
I
Yeah,
spent-
oh yeah, he is.
In
He is.
college,
He is.
that's-
What is he doing wrong?
He's doing too many
Hoes.
qualifying. No, he could knock them down. He's doing too many qualifying offers to every one of them. He's setting them up like he is
Yeah.
versus just putting it out like 100 bands a month, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, he
The thing is,
acting
though,
like Diddy.
The thing is, damn,
Diddy on the got a
he
big-
is.
Diddy can do that though.
Yeah, he can.
He's so young,
He is.
and like he was from the country.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
Man,
now
that-
he just. I mean, you could tell by how he dressed.
yeah. For
That's
sure.
how I want to dress. 'Cause, I mean, clearly Zion is doing something right to these women. I
ain't
need
no
to dress like
stylist to
that.
do, but like when you wear like the what was that outfit he had that everybody just be racking on? The MCM.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the,
Oh my
the
God.
whole
The whole
label
fit.
thing, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when you can tell, this not how they normally are.
Nah, he's
but
from
they
South Carolina.
transitioning,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he's from
saying?
South Carolina.
And so during that transition, he went back and started thinking about all the girls he probably got one off to and started going after all of them.
No bullshit.
And
like
then he
you
messed
said-
with the wrong one.
And like
Yeah.
you said, holding them up.
That's what he was doing.
He
Yeah.
can't cake them. Like you can't be cake. It's
Can't-
okay.
Not 5 or 6 of them.
Not
it's
paying
okay.
for it like that,
Like
bro.
it's okay to court them.
He should.
Get them.
He got money.
And then,
Yeah.
y'all go away. Y'all adults. That's fine. But then when you tell them one thing, like how she was making it out, like,
Bro,
hey, you gonna
You
take
gonna
me through
move
culinary
here,
school,
culinary school,
all that stuff.
Bro, he was
Culinary
doing a lot.
school.
Yeah.
She was saying that he was gonna pay for all his culinary school. She was gonna delete all her social media. She was just gonna become the housewife.
Bro, and
That's how-
I hate to talk about a woman's bill, but bro, she's built bad.
She
bro.
just got the off market
No,
BBL.
she paid for
Yeah,
it.
she got the
I
off market.
know,
one.
bro, but it don't look.
She got the
appealing.
Sam's version, not the Costco.
I know, man.
That's
That's
what
crazy,
Costco,
bro.
man. I'd never go. I'd
Why-
never leave Costco.
Yeah, the Costco BBL is the one that they can still look slim and still have a little shape. The
She just
Sam
did it
one,
old.
they just put all the body in one
That's
spot.
Sam's is like the Walmart of them.
Of the big box stores, yeah.
yeah, and Costco is
That's
Target.
Yes.
crazy, bro. Why would you do that to your body though? But I ain't body
Yeah,
shaming.
we're not gonna bat.
Yeah,
Women
no,
can
no,
do
we
what you
can't.
want
Yeah,
to
you
with your
can. You
body.
definitely can.
We
Don't-
love y'all.
don't think I'm not-
Casey, give a black woman speech real quick.
Nah, cause I mean, like you said about she posted online. You can't miss it.
But
Yeah.
she can do what she wants to
She
with her
can.
body.
She can. She
Yeah,
can.
she can do what she wants with her
for
body.
Sure. I ain't saying nothing about nobody body women. Don't come at me, please. I don't need no more women
She
problems.
paid, she paid for the areola to look like a Chips Ahoy cookie.
For real?
Like she should offer a doctor.
So women really get the areola shaped in the heart. Is that real too?
I don't know. I ain't never.
I've never seen that. That's probably a tattoo.
I think
That's probably a tattoo.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I mean, I don't know what broad you messing with.
No,
that got,
bro. Hold on.
You
It's
just-
something I've
yeah,
seen
no,
online,
yes, it is,
bro.
bro.
That's
it is.
wild.
I told you it's him that got our Instagram messed up. You see what he seen
Nah.
online?
Instagram.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm logged out
The
now.
Poor
no, you're
Horsemen-
not.
Listen, the Poor Horsemen Instagram
It's smut.
is nothing but just women just bouncing up and down and random what is it? It'd be like random NBA stuff and just some of the hoodest stuff ever.
And
everything
where's it coming
is
from?
not me,
It's you,
man.
bro.
Everything leads to Phil.
Bro, you wearing the army vest. You wearing a vest right now that's bulletproof, bro. What are you talking about?
He loves NBA.
Yeah, and you love hoes. Like, look. We know it.
No,
bro, like for real,
bro, that is
you
not
just modeled
me.
that bulletproof vest this weekend.
Bruh.
You literally modeled that.
I'm telling y'all, I am not looking
Nah,
up
it's a
hoes.
fishing vest, so he out there fishing them.
I'm
he trying
not,
to reel them
bro.
in.
No, hell
He
no.
like that nigga from that commercial. Oh, you gotta be
Oh yeah, the
faster than
old
that.
man, yeah.
Gotta be
That ain't me, man. I'm serious.
But you are wearing a bulletproof.
But if you go through my page, you'll see Bible verses.
No.
Biblical. It's the love is there, man. Don't be fooled by what these people
give
are
our
saying.
public a Bible verse.
yeah, give us one. 1 Corinthians 13:11. Let's hear it.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
I can't even.
I know this one. The Lord is my shepherd.
But what is the verse though? I shall not want. What's the verse?
I think it's Psalms 23.
I don't know actually. So
I think
don't
it's
know.
Psalms.
I think it's Psalms. But I don't
Psalms
know if it's 23.
I don't know. My
Yeah.
favorite verse.
Jesus wept.
Yeah,
My,
definitely.
no,
he did.
my favorite verse is I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, my nigga.
Come on, man. That's how I got my name.
No, he said that.
My mama said that too.
I can do all things through Christ.
KC,
I be working out and I be like, man, I can do all things
yeah,
through Christ that
Casey
strengthens
always
me, my
tell me
nigga.
that, bro. He always
That's
said.
how
I
I
think you
pray.
got my name saved as
Yeah,
Philip.
Philippians 4:13.
Crazy, man.
You know who else needs to do all things? Scottie Pippen.
You about
Man.
to scare me at first.
Look,
I ain't know where you was going with that.
nah, Scotty,
I
man.
was
Look, bro. Look,
terrified.
Scotty is a black man who needs our support.
Man.
Let me.
No, I'm being serious.
I understand that, but let me get on this real quick because that thing is still like getting likes and comments
Of y'all talking like Scotty.
Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
We were not talking about Scottie Pippen.
That's what people thought, though. They thought we were poking fun.
like not at his situation.
Yeah.
We was talking about how he talks. Like just how he talks is forever funny, and his nose. That's always been the two staples of Scottie Pippen.
well, clearly,
His
Larsa
situation is sad.
must not have liked that nose that much, bro, because she is taking my man's retirement money. Like that is, once you start dipping into people's life savings,
Damn.
she already took half his bread to go sleep with Michael Jordan's son. So I mean, I'm not an advocate for
No.
Guantanamo Bay, but she might need to go.
I ain't gonna say that. That's bro fault. Yeah,
Waterboarding, something needs to happen.
He's bad with deals. Obviously, he just takes what's given to him. Man, I mean, Larsa just, what can you do? And I seen an interview she just did recently, and she like, yeah, if I get married to bro, I'm changing my name to Jordan. And she cool with it. Like she good.
I just don't like. I hope dude just having fun, and then he go about his way.
Nah, he locked in. He locked in. Yeah, they locked in for real.
Nah, he like her, bro.
They like a real relationship.
Yeah.
I really hope that he just have fun. I mean, to you, if
She might
they
be-
love, they love.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how that relationship happens. Like first she was already with like NBA players and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
How do you go to that the teammate of your husband?
Because you
Son.
get like
she been around since he
that's
was
what
little,
I'm
huh?
saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's weird to
That's
me.
what I'm saying. Like they been around since they was.
She needs to be arrested, bro.
That's weird.
That's grooming.
How old is she?
She's 17 years older than him.
Yeah, she's like 45.
But you know,
She don't look
and
bad to me.
playing
I didn't
devil's
know that.
advocate, it's always men with that age difference. With
Oh
women.
yeah, one of them just
But
someone had an 80-year-old had a baby. Robert De Niro just had a baby. Yeah.
But this
My
is the
boy?
weird thing.
Yeah, he's
Robert
still
De Niro
skeeting.
Just had a baby.
He's still
And he
skeeting.
was like, he said he
Yeah,
got.
but you
Al
know
Pacino
this too, huh?
Yeah, he was like,
Wow.
I need to get a DNA test because there's no way in hell this is possible.
That baby
And
is
it
gonna
was
come
his.
out 24.
But what I was saying is, the difference is
Bullshit.
that this is almost like predatory type stuff.
I feel that way.
Is
Like
it?
she
Come
was
on, bro.
married to the teammate.
What if he pull her though?
But no, this is what I'm saying.
yeah.
She was married to the teammate.
Yeah.
So let's say they had parties growing up.
And I'm sure
She was around when he was a little ass boy.
yeah, that's fact.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
he grown now though. He's super grown.
That's weird.
I
though.
think that's weird to
That's
me too.
very
Like,
But
weird.
how old is bro? He got to
He
be
about
about
30,
30,
31.
Yeah, he's 30.
Come on, man, you a grown
So
man.
when he was 8, she was 25.
I know, but still he 30 now.
Nah,
though.
bro, because you
That's- wow.
when he was like 13, 14, he probably saw her and was like, man, because he looked at
But ain't nothing happened during that time frame.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But it's like, dog, how can you be around this child? A child,
I hear you,
and
man.
then you grow. Is I don't want to touch on it like that, but that's
What if
crazy.
it was little Jordan, Marcus. Is it Marcus? Marcus say, man, look, I've been wanting to date you for
That's what I said.
You know, what if
when
he
y'all was
pulled
gone
up?
with
Yeah.
him and T, like she probably came up. I can't remember the word she gave me.
What if he DM'd her
But like say she came to a party, whatever, and she was looking banging or whatnot.
Yeah.
Lil Jordan went up to his rooms and was like aroused and got one off. You know what I'm saying? He stuck with that, and he was like, "Man, he gonna go back." Because we all had the crushes when we was younger.
sure, for
But
sure.
LP was
but what I'm
killing
saying is,
himself to Pam Grier.
I love Pam Grier. Come find me and
who
save me.
was my girl for?
You just watched Titanic. You must
Nah,
have
I'm
like
trying to really think like
Kate
who.
Kate Blanchett or whatever.
Kate Winslet.
Nah, I'm trying to think. Well, who was your girl?
Oh shit! I had Pam Grier too.
You did?
Shit. Who? At
Damn.
one point, nigga, I like Nicolette from Malcolm and Eddie. There's no telling
Yo,
who.
hey, Nicolette actually was
You know
kind
what
of
I'm saying?
fine, and it was something about the way she talked. Too.
Yeah.
yeah, it was something about
But
the
it
way
was
she talked.
one specific episode. She was wearing like a tight shirt. Malcolm and Eddie, UPN used to come on that thing at 8. 7:30. And-
Men are gross, bro. Think about this. Like,
Yeah, dog. I
an
was a
episode
kid.
with a shirt. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Phil, who is yours?
That's what I'm trying to think of, bro.
I had a whole lot.
I don't know if it was Laura Winslow at
like
one point.
Myra.
The one from In the House?
No, Myra.
Yeah, I loved
Myra.
her from
I
In the
thought
House.
Maya's her name from In the House.
No, from Family Matters.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Myra,
yeah,
man, I
yeah.
cried when she died.
You cried a lot on TV, though. Like, you've cried multiple times. You cried when Zeus is on, when
I
Jocelyn and
love-
Amber Rose are fighting.
I love Nia
No, I
Long.
don't.
Yeah, you cried on Housewives.
Nah, hell no.
Yes, you do.
No, I did not.
Oh
No.
man, I know who mine
You
was.
just posted something about crying on a TV show.
Nah, I was watching.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
You
I was watching. Shit, what was the movie? God damn, it was a recent movie that I watched, and that shit like choked me up.
I know who mine was, fellas. It was Halle Berry. It was Halle Berry.
That's a safe pick.
Nah, that
Everybody
shit
had
ain't
Halle
safe.
Berry.
That shit ain't safe. Nah, I don't know.
Nah, everybody like, well, you talking about
think it's-
Baps Holly
I
Berry?
think it's-
Nah, I'm talking about Boomerang Halle Berry.
Boomerang. Okay.
I think it's 51 minutes and 14 seconds in the movie on Monster Ball. That specific time. for
Wait,
the
wait,
scene.
hold on. You need to go to therapy, bro.
I believe
Like, what are
so.
you
Do
doing?
y'all think that was a real scene?
What you
Because
mean?
it looked like it.
Nah, he wasn't really knocking down.
It looked like it.
Nah, he wasn't.
man, nah.
They wear like a.
They were tape.
I know they do, but it
But-
looked like it.
Nah, I still remember that scene though. I remember my parents rented that movie. They went out, and I just ended up watching it, and I just kept rewinding that scene.
It's like Billy Bob Thornton was he was getting big. He used to be on the red carpet with Angelina Jolie.
He was ahead of
tonguing
his
her
time.
down.
Yeah, he was that.
He was-
And he had her doing some wild stuff.
Angelina Jolie was so fine in the 90s.
And then she started doing that face filler shit.
Well, I mean, she
What's my
got
girl
sick.
name?
Oh, she did get sick.
Yeah,
Yeah, she sure did. She sure did.
yeah, she
Yeah,
good
yeah,
now.
yeah,
She
yeah.
good
Y'all
now.
like
did get
Penelope
sick.
Cruz?
Ah, yeah.
She's
I
beautiful.
hated her in Blow though.
I like
Me
Salma,
too,
Salma
bro.
Hayek.
Oh, Salma Hayek.
Oh man, this
For
lady
sure.
is beautiful,
She
bro.
fine to the
Oh,
day,
she in Black Mirror,
bro.
ain't she? The most
Yeah,
recent
she is.
season? Yeah, she
I still
is.
ain't watched that. I don't even watch that show.
Oh, Salma
Black Mirror,
Hayek.
that's a good show. That's good. Like
The
you
only
got-
show, the only episode I watched was the controller,
Oh, Striking Vipers.
Striking Vipers.
Salma Hayek, bro. That lady beautiful,
Yeah,
bro.
she bad.
Yeah, Black Mirror almost lost me with Striking Vipers
Striking
when
Vipers
they
is
had
wild, cuz.
where they was playing the video games and
Yeah.
knocking each other off on the weekends.
What?
Watch this show with me. I said, yo, what the hell?
I gotta watch that show.
Striking Vipers was wild.
John girl was trying to put him onto some freak shit.
Nah,
She was
no
like, "Look,
bullshit.
what?"
I this when I start questioning because it was like in the height of the pandemic.
It sure was.
I remember tweeting everybody. I said, "Man, this what gamers do? Like this is what gaming life is."
Wow.
Y'all be on Twitch with this shit.
All right.
What?
There used to be.
Just imagine like you
What? You said I wish. Hold up.
Real life? Come on.
Hold up. Time
Man,
out.
no bullshit.
What you mean?
Hey, it
I
was a
wish?
movie. It was an old movie. Don't tell me how I know. It was an old movie though. What the hell is that?
He said he wished
Oh.
to be able to play with his partner and knock his partner down in the game.
Oh wow.
Nah,
No,
bro,
yeah.
that's not what the show was about.
Yeah, nah.
The show was about
Well, I said I was watching
the show was about you and your partner playing the game.
No bullshit right at the job.
Man, cause I was thinking about that movie.
What movie? What
It's a movie where this dude,
Striking
this
Vipers.
dude, it's an old movie where this dude create a woman on a computer and she come to life. Y'all ever seen that movie? It's an old movie though.
Bro, you
Came
do,
out
you, do,
1984.
you do watch weird stuff, bro.
told
What
you,
are you
bro.
doing, bro?
Weird
Like,
Science.
Weird
It
Science.
was
Yeah,
Weird Science, yeah.
yeah, sure
And
was.
she was hot. She was hot, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
Nigga said
you.
she was hot.
Nah, she was.
What the temperature was up? Stop saying that shit.
He sounded. Hey,
bro,
he
she
sounded.
was so
he
hot.
white, bro.
Hey,
he white.
She was so hot.
Man,
Hey,
y'all
you
don't know
sound-
who I hang out with.
You sound like
outside
me,
of
We
here,
man.
found out that Phil ain't from.
You ain't from Yellowstone no more,
Phil
bro.
be coming off as the hooded person. I know.
He's from
We didn't
Memorial.
find out
Thank
anyway.
you.
He's from Memorial.
He says hot. Hey,
What's-
I ain't never called a woman hot,
what he
bro.
say?
Nah, she was
That
hot,
Veronica
bro.
Vaughn is so hot.
She was hot, bro.
One hot piece of ass.
What you saying, John?
I said you're from Memorial.
I might be,
You
bro.
might be.
I
You
might
definitely
be,
ain't
bro.
from Yellowstone.
I'm losing my card.
You
man.
lost it, bro. I mean, you
She
wear the
was hot, bro, in Weird Science.
Did you
Hot-
like?
Weird
Did you
Science
like
was a
Kelly
good movie.
Kapowski?
Who?
Kelly Kapowski
hell
was.
yeah.
Hey, no, Lark Voorhees though. I
Lark
love
was.
Lark
But I
Voorhees.
love
This ain't
Kelly
said
though.
who was Kelly Kapowski.
Well,
yeah, they too young,
he
bro.
Young, he young.
Or
Topanga.
Topanga on Boy
Man,
Meets
so
World?
I- man,
I was
I don't-
off on Topanga.
I'm off on Topanga because what came out afterwards.
Wow.
Like when she was they said she was like being a asshole on the set.
Well,
To
she's
the
a
black
star.
girl, too.
She's a star.
So
So
the black
that,
girl though.
yeah.
Yeah,
But I was kind of off on
Angela.
Topanga. Yeah, but Lark Voorhees was bad.
Yeah.
You know, there was a lot of bad TV. Megan Good was bad. I mean, she's still bad. She's still bad.
Super.
Why she smoked them cigs?
Oh, she been
Oral
smoking them,
fixation.
John.
Oral fixation. Some people just got to have something in their mouth.
Nah, no bullshit. I know a nigga right now.
Was not
I know a nigga right now that play with a
Hold
two.
on, that wasn't a
freak shit.
freak thing.
Yeah.
That was there are people who have to have something in their mouth, bro.
I got old school partners. I got old school partners that play basketball with toothpicks in their mouth.
Yeah, they got to.
Yeah,
People
like,
chew on
niggas,
straws.
yeah, all types.
Like, I don't even know if she really smoked the cigs. I think she just got to have something in her mouth.
What is going on?
That's a real thing, bro. Like, I've never that Tupac thing isn't real.
$1.50.
No.
That's a
They
real
real.
thing.
That's a real thing.
Bro, we just found out you watch Weird Science.
I know a lot. I'm well rounded. You can take me in any room, man.
So who wins?
Who? From wrestling? Yeah.
No, but he like all wrestling.
Sable, but it was Sable though. Sable was that.
Save
one.
that for the big propaganda wrestling podcast.
I
bro.
like, what was Macho Man? Randy?
Princess Elizabeth.
Next
Yeah,
thing I
bro,
say,
that
he
was
gonna
my
like
girl,
China.
bro.
He gonna be like, I like China
Princess
too.
Elizabeth.
Yeah,
Nah,
No.
she was not. Nah.
Bro, him and Hogan was fighting over Princess Elizabeth.
Nigga, said,
At one
nigga shook his hand. Nigga said.
Speaking of wrestling, good segue. Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk,
Yeah.
two of the wealthiest men in the world,
Yeah.
are training for a cage match.
What the world are we living in,
Bro,
bro?
Earth is drunk. Earth is definitely drunk.
Yeah.
Because the Wi-Fi is going to be out for 2 months here starting in August. So y'all better get ready.
And them orca whales is out
The orca tearing people up.
tearing people.
What a-
Sharks is
orca whale?
eating people.
The shamus. You know them
They out
shamus?
eating people, bro.
They're killer.
They the killer whales or whatnot.
And they kill them.
They out here.
They at SeaWorld?
They out here gang banging on cruise ships.
Yeah, they
In the ocean.
yeah, they trying to kill. Oh, I know. They
attacking
killing
boats,
now.
bro. They
I thought Earth is drunk,
people
bro.
need to. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah,
We gonna
Earth
go
is
back.
drunk,
We
bro.
gonna go back to Elon and them. But this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Damn.
I'm not doing nothing on no ocean, bro.
Yeah, because I
Yo,
almost
bro.
died in Cabo. I ain't even told that
Like
story. Yeah.
I'm not messing with no boats.
Yeah.
I don't do jet skis.
Me either.
Dog, if I can't see the water, but like beneath me,
No, the surface.
if I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
see it, I don't want to be in it. I
Yeah,
went jet skiing in Miami one time and literally almost had a panic attack. That water was pitch black. It was in Tampa, excuse me. It was pitch black. And by the time I got out there, nigga, I'm panicking, like literally about to pass out.
Yeah, that shit.
And I'm like, dog, I gotta go. And they was like, make sure you do not run your jet ski on the shallow end because it can hit that. Nigga, I pedaled, I pushed that hole all the way to the surface, nigga, until I got on land. I do not mess with that shit, bro.
That shit, that crazy.
But back to it. So we're gonna have an official celebrity death match. You know, there've been a lot of fake celebrities boxing. You got Logan and Jake Paul. There's some
Logan a wrestler now.
yeah, he doing real wrestling too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got Blueface, been knocking people out. Chad Ochocinco got knocked out last year, if y'all remember.
Nate Robinson.
Nate
Oh, my
Robinson
God.
got slept. But
He
we
ain't
finally
been the same since.
I think this is gonna end it. Because these two really ain't gonna fight, bro. Like
And-
I don't want to see this.
In Nate defense, he was fighting with a kidney thing.
We did not know at the
With
time
who?
that he had
He got
kidney
a kidney-
failure.
he got
has
kidney failure.
He has end-stage renal failure.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah,
He didn't even know.
Well, he's had uncontrolled high blood pressure.
So did the knockout help him find that information?
probably so. I wouldn't doubt it.
Hey, go work
Yeah,
in
like he
mysterious ways,
had
bro.
uncontrolled high blood pressure. He's known as a kid. Obviously, he was able to keep it under control, being a high class athlete.
Yeah.
But once you start slowing down,
Damn.
you don't take your medicine, things like that. Again, I don't know exactly what happened, but he does have
Bro,
renal
and they
failure.
probably
Yeah.
he probably got the information after getting knocked out. Go work in mysterious
Yeah, because
ways.
I'm sure you have to have a battery test
Yeah, for sure.
after that.
After getting knocked out, you gotta have your body looked at or something, all right?
Or a gun.
No bullshit.
Nah, man, people can get knocked. If I got knocked out right now in the pod,
I can help you.
I think I'm gonna have to quit the pod. Because if you're knocked out on camera in 2023,
It's just a wrap.
it's a
gonna-
wrap. You can't show
it's
your
gonna
face
live
though.
with you.
Now, unless you get knocked out by like Tyson Fury.
Oh bullshit.
Because if Tyson Fury knocked me out, y'all can't say much.
No.
You know. But if I got knocked out by Ken too, then y'all need to take me off the pod.
Matter of fact, that hoe gonna be like, I'm gonna find a way to make my what's that? The cover picture. I'm gonna make that whole motion, nigga. That hoe just gonna be you getting knocked out constantly. They refresh my shit. It's gonna be like an instant replay. Can super kicking.
And I think that's why people shoot
yeah.
now, because it's so embarrassing to get
Yeah.
knocked out.
It's very. It's
It is,
it's
bro.
very.
That's why I don't think this is gonna happen, because there's no way you let them two fight.
Yes.
Something's got to be fake,
Elon
bro.
Musk is built like Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob. Like we talked about.
Larry the Lobster.
We talked about. My dad talked about Sinbad's torso. He was all
Short,
legs.
yeah.
And no, he's the complete opposite.
He is.
He's all torso and no legs.
Damn.
Like,
And he don't look like he got a muscle in his body.
and his body at all.
Yeah, he looks like Jello.
It's like rich people just do dumb shit, right?
Yeah, because you got money.
Case in point, the submarine.
Yeah.
That wasn't dumb though. That's
Bro, that's
exploration.
dumb.
We have to
That hoe
explore.
was like that. Hoe was that?
You know that is kind of dumb.
Nah, bro, you gotta.
At least have it like a real official.
We gotta explore, bro. I'm not mad at that.
If you're gonna explore, at least be like on an actual submarine. I'm not giving this shit up.
They said
Something that I could have made that in my bag.
no. They said they made it behind a Quiznos in a strip mall. That's a fact. They said that they're.
Quiznos not even in business no more.
That should be the first red flag.
I'm
What?
telling you, they
They don't
said
even make sandwiches
they
no
said
more.
they made it in a strip center behind a Quiznos.
That's crazy.
That's where their secret lair
Well,
was.
like just to go on your like the reason why they don't apparently NASA a long time ago started the program started by exploring the ocean, and then they switched it to space, and I think it was the reason was because of course they don't say because it's NASA, but
It's too dangerous.
the rumors are there was things down there that they did not want to, like, it's dangerous one, but it's also like you're going into places that, like, you know, pressure, it's dark.
Oh,
There's
we need to get in our conspiracy back then.
there's
That's what I need to see.
there's
Have y'all
animals.
seen the like,
animals
I
that-
saw one thing. It looked like a jellyfish, but it was like up here, and like the mouth was down there, and then the tentacles.
No, it wasn't no puffer. This
No,
is, this is
Did you just see
this
what
is
I
something
described?
this is something that's this is something that has never left the depths of the ocean.
Said this was a puff. I said this with the mouth and then the tentacles. He said, oh, that's a puffer fish.
I personally need to see what's in the ocean.
I seen a big one where it was like slimy, but then you said tentacles. I was like, oh,
Nah, because if there's mermaids, I want them, bro. Where are the mermaids?
they gonna kill
Where you going? Where, like, if they bring you in with the siren,
Yeah, I want
You know,
the mermaids.
and then they just want to, you know, choo choo. They want
Yeah.
to run choo choo.
They can have their way
Do
with me.
mermaids have teeth?
Yeah.
I want to
Like
know
the
shark teeth.
Where do you go?
I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out.
Atlantis.
No, not.
No, he
That's
talking
not
about
where
he's
I'm
talking about the
talking
body.
Oh, God damn it! First
They're
off,
young, bro. They're
first
young.
off,
Hold on.
you wished for striking vipers. You thought this was a puffer fish. Now you think I'm talking about Atlantis?
Phil, would you explore the ocean? Though? I don't know why we're back to this, but would you explore the ocean,
I
bro?
can't give it up, bro.
Absolutely not.
Why
There's
not?
nothing that's gonna benefit me down there. Ain't no ass down there.
What if there's a cure for something down there that we need to go get? What if
It's
there's a cure
down
for
there
cancer?
a reason.
Yeah.
What if there's a cure for cancer and some algae in the
Man,
depths
let's
of the
send JC
ocean?
down there
Hey.
because he's strong enough to get back.
Bro,
what's-
Aquaman.
what's-
Hey,
what's-
JC Aquaman.
What's that quote? What's that quote from Black Panther that everybody just loved when Michael B. Jordan's about to die? And
I'd rather live with my ancestors than
I'd rather die with my ancestors
yeah.
than live with, like, whatever. Yeah.
Well,
I'm not dealing with that in the
How
ocean,
y'all know
bro.
that speech like that? Like Martin Luther King's speech. You know that business.
Nigga said we went through. Nigga, you was in the house.
Well, yeah, you're right. What's
Shit. Get your beige ass up. He produced
I'm the only I'm
in the house.
I'm the field nigga out here for sure. I may have been a buck though. I could have got lucky and got a buck job too.
Wait, what was the bug
The
job?
bucks are the ones who impregnate all the women because you want bigger slaves later on. in
Nah,
life.
you definitely the nigga that fight for a beer.
Oh, I don't want to be the fight. I don't want to be the fighter. Yeah, I think I could have been a buck. I could have been a buck.
He wiped that beer off with that little scraping thing. He was like, "Yeah, give him one. He deserve it."
I'm gonna be the one telling. He did.
No. You
Tobias.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be in the kitchen. You gonna be in the kitchen, bro.
Hey, I
Man, they gonna call me gunner of the slaves, man.
I
He
don't
did it. I'm
I
telling
don't
you
think
right
you gonna
now.
do it, boss.
Hey, by the way, gunner shit, your shit. Yeah,
It slaps. I ain't gonna lie. Gunner shit slaps. It ain't good as
Man,
Killer Mike's.
No,
Killer Mike
got a
shit slap.
classic. He might got a
Because
classic.
Killer
on his
Mike
ass.
made music for our age.
Yeah, he might got a
I gotta
classic.
check that out.
Yeah,
I've been listening to Young Thug stuff.
It's
I
cool.
haven't heard
it's
his
cool.
shit. I haven't
It's
heard his
decent. It's decent.
My thing with the Gunna, even prior to the whole situation, I never just listened to him like that.
Me neither.
Outside of the feature. So I never just checked for a Gunna's album.
That nigga smooth.
But his album was cool.
Yeah.
His
Like,
album was
I'm not knocking it, but like people was like, oh, now y'all listening to Gunna. All that.
Yeah.
I ain't care.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I haven't heard Thug shit, but I encourage everybody.
Yeah, Killer Mike.
That Killer Mike
he's
shit.
Spitting. He's spitting.
You can listen to it from track 1 to track
and he got
12 or
3K.
whatever
He
it
got
is.
3K on there, man.
Yeah, that
3K
Scientists and
special,
Engineers is crazy. Yeah.
3K special.
There's actually
rapping,
even
bro.
a part in that I don't know what 3K is saying.
Bro, I don't know either, bro.
Because I think he made up some words.
And they saying he supposed to be having an album.
He
He backtracked and said I was high as hell, but it was other people that said it too.
On this Killer Mike song, he's high as hell also.
No,
because I'm telling you,
Someone's high. Killer Mike said it, and he backtracked and said, while I was doing that interview, I was high.
Someone is high because I'm telling you, Andre 3000 made up some words in his rap.
Bro, don't Andre 3K live such a free life. He just be walking around different places, playing his flute.
He walk around with Jordan 4s on, playing his flute,
but
with a hat,
beanies, and
this nigga don't look an age over 33.
He said he catching his second win at 80.
Bro,
wow.
Erykah Badu coochie must be off the chain, bro. Because everybody that got a piece of her
levels up.
They level up.
You know who need to go get her? Zion.
Nope.
Shit,
he said that.
Zion need to go take that down for the King.
Bro, if y'all watch that interview he did at the beginning of the season last year, he was like, Dallas women. You look at his.
He gotta go get her. He gotta go get her, bro.
She do like not even talk Erykah Badu, but she do. That just hit my head. Nah, y'all talking about that, but like she real life may have powers though.
I agree with that.
Cause Blueface, she said, man, the universe need to get him, and then
the universe is getting it.
4 hours later.
Oh yeah,
he got arrested.
For murder. No, not a gun charge.
Yeah, a gun charge.
Yeah, a gun charge.
A burglary,
but assault, armed robbery. Erykah Badu got you too. remember Erykah Badu made a candle of her vagina.
Where's that shit at?
She made a candle of it, and it sold out in seconds.
Damn.
That's probably that candle that they used on that Flaming Hot movie. That nigga kept putting that candle up, and then he ended up making Flaming Hot Cheetos. That's the movie that made me choke up.
Hold on, what? Flaming Hot Cheetos came from where?
Oh, so a movie came out recently about the guy that supposedly created Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Bro.
It was very inspirational. That's why I got choked up. It is. You watched it?
No, man. I'm not watching no movie about Flaming Hots, bro.
Look, Mexican dude.
He is killing our community.
He Mexican dude. Worked at Pepsi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His branch was about to get closed off.
Mm-hmm.
He was a janitor.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was like, yo, our community is not getting, we not liking the shit. Like he looking on the shelves, they got Doritos Cool Ranch, they got Lay's. He was like, our community is not buying them.
Yeah.
So he took Cheetos, created, him and his wife made all these spices or whatnot, and put out samples. And then he sent it off to the owner, and then the guy, the president, CEO, whatever, and he ended up backing it. Now Pepsi came out and said this wasn't true, but like they said all the timetables wasn't true, but then they also kind of went with his story as well. But yeah, he made it, and then he went from a janitor to like the highest marketing in the cultural status.
Bro, Flaming Hots are killing our community.
And a lot of shit is killing our community.
McDonald's is too.
And you live by it.
But hey, I'm healthy though. I'm healthy.
Will you go with, if Bun came with a Trill Burger, and then Ronald McDonald better hope I'm not here first off.
Yeah, because he's the clown.
Yes, but he comes here with your full order.
Yep.
Who you choosing?
I'm smacking down the Trill Burger. I'm eating the McDonald's for sure.
I gotta taste that Trill Burger, bro.
$30.
They say Laro been there 10 times already. That's $300.
Is he making the theme music for it or something? Is he going on?
He need to.
It's gonna be an album about Trill Burgers.
Hey, the most amazing thing I seen though, I don't want us to forget this. Was those twins Those twins going back to back in the NBA draft, bro. That was
the Detroit
they look like if you were to build an NBA player like on 2K,
6'7".
they look like 2K players.
Bro.
That video that of them
when they was kids,
shooting and shit was beautiful.
Back to back, bro?
Yeah,
lottery picks.
Are they now? I don't know if they'll be the best twins. The Morris twins have had a good career.
Oh yeah, definitely have.
They the highest pick twins.
The Collins twins had a good career.
Okay.
Who else had a good career? Twins.
The what was that?
Everyone else's brothers. I don't know if they twins.
The twins from out here. They went to Travis.
Okay.
They didn't have a great.
They didn't have one of them. They went to Kentucky.
Twins.
The Harrison twins.
Yeah.
They went to Kentucky. Yeah, they didn't have the best. Well, one of them is still in the league. I think.
No, he
not.
So everybody gone.
Yeah,
okay.
everybody out of there.
And everybody else, they brothers are in the league. But that is pretty fly that you got a fourth pick and of the third pick.
Twins.
Or fourth and fifth. That's pretty fly.
Houston and Detroit.
Houston, one went to Detroit.
Man, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
That shit was amazing.
All right, I before we close and go to our Patreon, because we will have a Patreon segment today. I want to ask y'all: is Wembanyama gonna be the real deal?
I don't know, man, but he's 7'5", right?
7'5".
He can shoot.
8'1" wingspan.
Yeah, I mean,
they showed him do a layup, bro,
without getting off the rim.
And like this was the rim. He just like did this, and his whole hand was over the rim.
I mean, bro, he's different for sure. So we'll just see. We'll see if his body can hold up to the physicality of the league.
We still gotta see what Chet Holmgren gonna do, because he's 7'2" and can move like that too.
And
we saw what happened with Chet when he first tried to guard someone on a fast break.
Broke his foot. Though. Jesus Christ.
So I can only imagine how Wemby gonna get in that blender with Embiid. I feel for the dude.
Ooh,
or even Jokic.
Giannis.
But Jokic is more finesse.
Bro, he was running through.
No, but he still he does it.
Bro, he was ducking into them.
Embiid initiates it from the jump. Big dude. Like he'll catch it at the elbow. And then you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just gonna see how his body hold up for 82 games at 7'5", 205.
They at least get him to 225 before the season starts.
I would bet that.
Rockets
they won't.
did they thing.
So? Hell no. Because he got to start summer
how tall
league.
Is he? I mean, how big is he now?
205. There's no way.
I think you get 20. By October, you get 20 pounds.
With his frame,
20 pounds in 3 months.
Bro, all they gonna do is feet. Bro, when he gets to America, it's gonna be different.
Protein,
He's got to do summer league. He gonna run that off. So he may be less than 205.
But I think they'll do something to make sure that he ain't running the weight off.
Yeah, like they 15 to 20 pounds.
I'm not ready to bet yet, but I do think that he'll gain. He ain't gonna be 205 to start the season. I can guarantee that.
He ain't gonna be 225 though.
The Rockets did good picking. Y'all did
Rockets
a great
got that Cam Whitmore too.
I ain't understand why he failed.
They said he hurt his back.
Oh,
like Michael Porter Jr.
Michael Porter.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah. Hey,
but they just don't know if he'll need surgery.
Yeah, Cam, bro, he was supposed to be a top 4 or 5 pick.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna be 5.
Yeah, so
I thought Detroit was gonna pick him.
I knew he wasn't.
I thought Detroit was gonna pick him.
I knew they wasn't going because they needed. He more like a 3-4.
Yeah.
They want like a wing, like a pairing for Cade and Ivy. And I know he wasn't gonna match that.
Oh, and before we break the Patreon, man, shout out to UH because they got 2 players drafted in the first round.
Marcus Sasser, man.
Sasser and
he a baller, bro.
Like,
somebody gonna get lucky with,
think
bro.
about where UH.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, Detroit got it.
Man, that's good, man.
But think about where UH came from 10 years ago.
Yeah.
First lottery pick since Hakeem Olajuwon.
That's what I'm saying. And now you got
what? Did Drexler get drafted before Olajuwon?
Yeah, he was 83 class.
Yeah. They were back to back.
Okay.
Yeah. And then so you got lottery picks now.
Yeah.
And then now there's like 5 UH guys in the league. Mm-hmm. You got the brother in New York, Grimes.
Yeah, Quinn.
You got the one dude's cousin, which is the weirdest connection to me.
Who?
Mark, the dude does all the broad videos and stuff. His cousin's in the league. He played for the Rockets for a little while too.
Okay.
I can't think of his name. Amani. He played for UH. Mm-hmm. He's a guard. He in the league. Then you got
Amani Brooks.
Amani Brooks.
He's a shooter. Yeah. Okay.
He's Mark Phillips' cousin.
Oh, really?
He be in a lot of his videos.
Yeah, Amani can shoot that bit.
And then you got Jarris Walker now.
Yeah.
Sasser. And there's one other, I can't think of his name. But there's 5 people in the league from UH.
That's what's up.
From a program that didn't have no pros before Sampson got
Kelvin
here.
Sampson. Shout out to him.
Nah, he doing his thing at U of H. And they got some ballers this year.
Oh, they're gonna be good this year. I think they win it this year.
Yeah,
I think they win it. This year.
I ain't gonna never. I'm not knocking U of H, but they just don't never. They don't never have like that offense that'll get them over.
This year they might.
They might. They got some transfers.
They got some transfers. Yeah, he hit that portal like Dion did. So we gonna cut.
Say on your ass.
We're gonna. So just if patron people, if y'all are more interested, we're gonna talk more about the Zion thing and then maybe some of our experience.
This has been episode 250 of the Pour Horsemen podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe and comment. Also, if you got to this point of the episode, just comment. Matter of fact, give me the answer of this comment, and you may get something in the mail. Just simple. We're going to go 2 + 2. Give me the answer using 4 drink emojis in the comments of our post.
We'll know.
Of our post
obviously.
On YouTube. We will know. First one we see, we will hit you in your DMs. Thank you.
And it won't be me, folks.
That's episode 250. Keep recording. Keep recording though.